it's so pretty. Oh no!
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Find it was time. Can't imagine Fushuan obeying orders. The word.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Law Fu is suppressing the Stellaron.
Give me more weapons.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Lafu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Oh no.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I saw a dead fox. This is a loss. Yeah, let's draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know.
This is a tournament
I
arc.
can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Exactly, March.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Love when Daddy Walt takes my side.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Are they though? On the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense that the monster in front of you is not completely dead. These ones. Oh, the fourth. Oh, it's such a cool model. Dude. Oh, I'm so sad. Here's a Cloud Knight, I think. Yeah? Yeah. That's Cloud Knight. Stuff. I'll probably never read it because I have so many of them, but I still like to collect them all. Someday. I tell myself someday I'll read them.
Someone over there.
Hello. One sec. I saw a chest. And more stuff. Oh, okay. I'm coming. What's up?
Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here?
Oh, she's evil.
It's dangerous.
Oh, she's so evil.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Yeah, it's really obvious.
If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
I like to turn off, Ooh, this music! Oh! This is cool! Oh, the background! Sorry, what I was saying was I like to turn off the speed up for story,
Mess with me.
just because I like to enjoy it. So
Chill out.
Choo. Oh yeah, I forgot they do that.
Moment.
Choo. Cool.
The lives of short species are so fleetingly brief.
They're so pretty.
Seek death.
They're so pretty.
Let me end your misery.
Goodbye, pretty foxes.
Why did you come to this
Oh,
end
there's still more? Okay.
to seek
Sure.
immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
You have to kill
The
him.
Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
It's sad.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaosha, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
I mean, Yaosha looks really cool, so... Best start to the song. It's so good.
I'm on guard.
Gives me goosebumps. Jeez.
I'll free you from your disappear.
Let's provide medical
Come on,
attention.
take this. It'll help with your injuries.
Just, I could see Estelle is so weird. I could see Estelle just like taking this oxygen mask and shoving it on their face over their helmet. You fumble through your bag to find medicine for his wounds and administer it 1 drop at a time. And then you quickly shove the oxygen mask over their face. For a moment, you are worried that medicine made for ordinary humans might not work on long-life species. The Cloud Knight propped himself up so he could stand.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now. Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Yay, praise of high morals. I don't know what to do with them, but I got it. Oh, wow. So pretty. Whoa. There's the ambrosial arbor. It's like all foggy now, though. That's so cool. Wow. A puzzle. Foxy. What's down here? Have I been here before? No, I haven't. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Oh, there's more foxes down here. Run past them. There will be no fox on fox violence today. No. Oh. I'm hell out of skill points. Run. Did it.
Time well spent.
Worked perfectly. Whew. Wait, what? There's something above me? Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, okay. It's fine. There's something over there. There better be. I swear. Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me! Don't attack me! Ah, no! I don't want to! I don't want to! Not like this! No! No! Not like this! Please! Can't we just be friends? Please. Please. We have to do this? Fine. You leave me no choice. You've chosen your path. And then, pachow! Open sesame. Sesame seeds. Open sesame seeds! This all? I had to kill 2 foxes for this? Oh no. It's fine. It goes towards Kafka. It's for the greater good. I guess this would have been it. I would have had to fight them anyways to get the bird to go through, so... I guess... Oh, I didn't see that before. So cool. Oh, it's like sucking up water? Is it what's making it all misty? I wonder. Okay, time to move on with the story. You get to live. Are these like evil Cloud Knights? Oh, okay. This is where I was looking through before. I assume he's gonna say like, no!
Our Sanctus Medicus sorcerer is hiding out there. It's too dangerous to roam. Please wait here for the Master Diviner's return.
Do you know who I am? I'm the future wife of Kafka.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Guess
You
it is.
recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Oh. Yay.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Okay.
The Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows?
Oh.
No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Something like
Good idea. Why don't
a
you take a look around,
giant,
factors? My feet need a rest.
big, personalitied woman who might be abundance and destruction based. Oh, these are so cute. I want one, please. Oh, let me have one. Let us have a room. And let me have a little tiger to put up. Oh. Wait. I want some toys. Like these kind of toys. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them?
Yeah, I was friends with like I don't remember her name. It was like the blind one that like we had the choice to let her go or to fight her.
Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't
Wait,
understand.
what did I say? I don't know them. Maybe I misunderstood. Hi, you guys okay?
It was so close. So close. Even seasoned soldiers of 3 centuries were turned into twisted beings. I was almost.
It's sad. It's really sad. What's this? A carrier package in good condition. The digital label affixed to its surface shows that it has not been signed for receipt. Recipient, I assume is it. Obviously, if it's not where it's supposed to be, perhaps you can do it a favor and deliver it to its recipient, who is no doubt looking forward to it. Oh, I thought this was going to go in a completely different direction. I thought I was going to become its recipient. Good choice. You crouch down to check the recipient's address on the digital label so that you can fulfill your noble duties as a trailblazer. Before you can read out the content written in the Zensho language, you are taken aback by a sudden beep. Warning! Warning! Possible theft detected! Package 81010274 has contacted the nearest Realm Keeping Commission Chancery? Chancery. Please cooperate with the investigation. Do not leave the scene without permission. Oh no, your act of kindness has backfired. You should take off before anyone notices. Don't tarnish the trailblazing name. I want this package. I want it. It knew my intentions. Oh no.
The Cloud Knights undergo such thorough training. How could they lose control like this?
They've been losing control since I got here.
It's one thing for humans to be stricken with Mara, but Foxians and Vidyadara?
Did they not? Was it? I was under the impression that like it was all of the long life species except for the dragons were stricken with Mara eventually. And the dragons weren't because they reincarnate. I wish I could remember the dragons' names right now. Just shiny, shiny. Another one. Ah, shiny. Oh, the Kafka money. Kafka will be so impressed. I've saved up all of my currency for the most part from playing, and the $5 money thing each month. Yeah. I'm ready. Okay. Get information on the outcome of the fighting and wait for Xuan to return. Xuan? I'm gonna say Xuan. A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's orders.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Yeah, no problem.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About Stellarons. About the Ambrosial Arbor. What did you do to these Cloud Knights? I mean, I know what they did to the Cloud Knights.
That
Stellarons.
seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
I mean, I have one inside me, so...
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Of course I remember Cocolia.
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection.
So I've been at this for a while. Okay.
But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
About the Ambrosial Arbor.
You witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent.
You're not wrong. It is very cool.
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Cienjo Lofu.
Uh-huh.
With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh.
Yeah, but then, like, there was overpopulation and... yeah. It all went bad.
But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
They are very cool. You're making a lot of really good points, but, I don't know if you've thought this through. Like, you are on a ship. If no one dies, like, it's going to cause problems.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will be back here soon.
What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
We do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Pah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
Oh, you're starting to go crazy. Oh, you're getting there.
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
I mean, I'm a long life species too, so yeah, no, I'm good. We're good. We're good.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
I mean, Stell has a Stellaron in her, so I feel like she probably doesn't age like normal people, or it's radioactive and it's just going to kill her so quickly.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Oh. So, are they only able to change people now because the tree is back online? That's interesting. Is that what he's saying? I think so. That's interesting. So, is that also why they didn't start, like, giving the medicine to people until we arrived? Or, I guess, till, like... No, because the tree... There were already Mara struck around before the tree came back online. Okay, never mind. I probably just misunderstood something. I don't have any more questions. Oh, you're back. Hi.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them?
Huh. They're mad? I feel sorry for them. I can understand their desire for knowledge. It's hard. There's some... It's all three. Like... In a world with, like, eons and things like... You shouldn't be forced to just follow the one that you want. Like, there's lots of people of different paths in this game. But at the same time, they're pushing it on everyone against their will and changing them into these creatures. I feel like you have to be mad in order to do that, you know? So, yeah, they're mad.
True, but in the eyes of the denizens of abundance, ignoring the true nature of long-life species, suppressing the inner Mara, maintaining the facade of moral society, it's a child's game. Another breed of madness, perhaps.
Well, I mean, just let them, like... I mean, if you didn't try to suppress them so hard, maybe it wouldn't have come to this?
Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired, but are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death. The abundance played a cruel trick on them.
Except for the dragons. They seem pretty... They got a really good deal. Unless, like, we're gonna learn, like, a deep, dark secret about her at some point. The little dragon child. An opened carrier package. The smell of rotten food wafts out from inside. Is this one gonna go off too? Is it okay if you do this thing? Anyone with a sane mind would stay away from it. However, if your courage prevails over your sanity, you may open it further and take a look. Perhaps the food hasn't gone past its expiration date yet, right? Stell is a trash panda. I feel like there's no way Stell would not go for this. I have to. Your courage is admirable, but it has done you harm. Although you just want a small bite, its taste is so sickening that you black out right away. Your head is spinning, and you are losing control of your body. Oh no, what have I done? I'm glad that there's more interactables. I was really disappointed when I first came here, and like after being on Herta's space station and in Eurilo 6, there was just like no interactables, it felt like. Stell can be crazy again, yay! I'm kind of hungry, you guys. Like, I haven't eaten yet today. Could I maybe have some steamed buns, please? Fine. Fine, game. Whatever. I didn't want them anyways. I wanted them so bad. I'm so hungry. Book. overview of Zenjo materials or something like that. Oh, you're who I gotta talk to? Just.
The Master Diviner has gone ahead with the scouts. Please wait here for her.
No. But it's right there. I want it. Please. I'll get it next time. I'm sure they'll let me have it soon. Okay, you. Is I got everything? Nothing I'm missing? Nothing behind here? Not gonna say what comes to mind when I look at that. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute. Stella have X-ray vision? How does she know his face is pale?
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
There's no time to explain. How is the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author.
Did you guys not get any of the intel I, discovered earlier on?
Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Oh, okay. They became Mara-struck.
What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
Medicine.
The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Ooh. Cutscene. Hey, Fushuan.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us waiting, alright? Was waiting alright. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier? Please tell us the whole truth this time.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
Oh, okay.
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Because they're using your army against you. Is this a segue into us joining the fray? Just ask for our help already.
It would seem you came prepared. The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
It's true.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
March is really.
We'll try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
March? Oh. I didn't expect this from you. You seemed fine in Bellabog.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on.
With their secret weapon.
Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Wow, I did not expect March to just go off on her. Whoa.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technology, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
I like lore. I'm gonna come with the lore. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Elixir crucibles. Okay.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Okay.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara?
Oh.
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
How are we supposed to get through them?
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
How, though?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity.
But I
In
made
short, cannot be prepared against you.
I made friends and I infiltrated their like but each sect of the disciples was separate from each other so that if anyone did infiltrate, they wouldn't learn about all the others. So they might not know about me still. Interesting. Yeah, this smoke can't affect us. Why not get the Foxians and Vidyadhara? That's the dragon people, right? Yeah. This smoke won't affect us?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help.
They won't be prepared against short-life species.
But there's humans on.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Kafka. Oh, okay, so are all the humans long-life species as well on here? I know, like, there's some that aren't. Because we've had quests. Like, with, the one where... Shoot. Oh, it was, the Vidyara... Vidi? Whatever, the little dragon girl. It was, her companion quest with, like, the long-life species woman that was in love with the short-life species man. I hate that quest. But, yeah. So... There are short-life species, but I was always under the assumption that, like, all the humans in the guard were short-life species people, and that the only long-life were the Foxian and Vidyara. Gosh darn it. How can't I say it? Whatever. I don't want to act according to their predictions. No, I do. Kafka's amazing. This is the only way. We'll do exactly what Kafka wants.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides,
It'd
this
suck.
is not my decision alone.
The
The duty of
generals.
the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I really thought I didn't like Fushuan when I first met her. I thought she was going to be really stuck up and just kind of mean, but I like her. She's nice.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Yeah. Oh, hi. No? You can't shoot through walls, right? Okay. Yeah, that was the wind. Don't worry about it. What is that green thing? Yeah! Surprise attack!
Seize the moment.
They did not waste time just like getting into this. I'm really surprised. Like, it's gonna feel really cool for the people that come into the game later and get to do this all like back to back. So
What a headache.
they won't have the big gap. And didn't they change they changed how
Disappear among the sea
what
of
was it?
visions of the past.
Oh, yeah, they changed the quests with, like, the blind medicine woman and, like, joining the the disciple sect there, right? So that it didn't like break up the main story so much. Cause oh gosh. Oh, it's an elevator. This is cool. Yeah. Oh. I feel like I'm in Star Wars. Just the pad. It's like but yeah. So it's gonna like flow so much smoother, I bet, for people.
Looks good.
Oh, that's cool. It's like broken through the bridge, the roots. These aren't roots from the tree, right? No. They don't look like any of these ones. Oh, this is so cool. And that coral, isn't that coral kind of like in the trailer it showed that we were going to that like place that almost looks like it's not, is it Vajir and WoW? The like underwater place where we fought shoot. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. No. Where we fought it's, darn it.
Looks good.
Azuna? Ajara? Ajara. Yes, there we go. I got it. Where we fought Lady Ajara. It kind of looks like that. Where does this go? Dragon Prayer Terrace. Ooh, look at this smoke. This is cool. He's just relaxing. Can we like relax together? It's like, yeah. This is nice. This is nice. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.